Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone is secretly lying to me? Why'd they do that? Alright, Capricorn, we're going to have a look using the astrology reading cards. That'll be your theme. It's going to look at your sun, your person, sun, moon, rising, the person that's lying, this liar out here in these streets. And then, boom, we're going to get right into the tarot spread. So, without further ado, I've been shuffling for you. Oh. Phone's going off. Phone's going off. A Capricorn would never let this happen. They'd turn their phone off and be hella organized. Right? So here we go, Capricorn. Alright. First liar on our hands. We got a Leo. We got a lion, Leo. The energy is flamboyant. Oh, you're flamboyant with the lion? So you're just gonna lie and then be like, yeah, that's right, I lied. Or you're gonna be lazy with the lie. That's even more insulting. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Self-belief. Tell yourself that lie over and over until you believe it, so you expect other people to believe it. This person is all about the ego. Their pride. Their pride is at stake. Gotta lie. Next card. Another very relatively egotist. Well, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Cautious ambition. Whoa, is that autofocus failing me? Hey, I paid good money for you lens. So Capricorn energy is, yes, they're always looking for the next come up. As you can see, this Billy Goat on a mountain trying to come up, but he's distracted by you. And we see pridefulness. We see somebody wanting to acquire something. Between these two cards, this person may be, lying because they want to get something. They want to attain something on their way to a goal. They might think of it as white lies that they had to do, to pride. Their pride. My ego. I had to. Yeah, I had to tell them that I smashed last night. Yeah, oh yeah, I closed the deal. Oh yeah, I had to tell them, no, I didn't lose my job. I didn't get fired for sleeping on the job and stuff like that. I never had. I quit. Keeping up appearances type vibe. Then more of that. More of that with the lying. These are lies that are just lies by omission. These are lies that are like, they let you assume thing type lies. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Virgos, Capricorns, Leos, they be out here lying in your orbit. And for what? You gonna do me dirty? Listen, I didn't mean to slander you back there when I was describing Capricorns. I thought this was a different reading for a second, and I wouldn't have talked to you like that. But hopefully you'll forgive me. Hopefully you'll remove the dislike and turn it back up to a like. And we'll get through this together. So let's have a look at the Angel Tarot. We're going to look at your spread. See how easy it is to forgive? Okay, we're going to look at the tarot spread, see who's out here lying. Oh, no, I'm not using the Angel Tarot for this. We're going to do, guess what's more fitting? The wild unknown. Because you wild. And things are unknown to me, but not for long. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, Capricorn. I hope you guys are having a good night, good day, whenever you watch this reading. I always hope that, though. That should be implied, so I'll probably never say it again. And let's look at your spread. Oh! Well, I'll be the Five of Swords. I mean, that's cutting ties, that's letting go, that's moving on. Maybe, 5 is a stupendous number. It's a very, boom, I'm changing stuff. Boom, surprise. Or, it's also that, yeah, my hair is growing out, I got a haircut, it's not looking good right now, but give it a week for it to just not be all weird. It's that uncomfortable stage of things. And so for this person that's lying, maybe, straw broke the camel's back. At least you're going to find out about this lie. We have the High Priestess here who, keeper of all knowledge, keeper of wisdom. The type of lie we're dealing with is somebody who knowingly has information. Because there was a debate when we were talking about Leo, Capricorn, and Virgo lying styles. But this high priestess is the keeper of information. And when the high priestess is in reverse, it reminds us of a person who is keeping information maliciously. They're taking the information and manipulating it, or like they're taking advantage of what they know that you don't know yet, or what you don't know, you know. And they're like, you know what I mean? Like if they're like, so would you ever quit this? I don't know, maybe if something good came along, knowing that you're like in the running for a different position. But yeah, you know, I would think a little more sinister than even that. But the high priestess is associated with the moon, which rules like your internal, your emotions, your inner thoughts. And again, this is makes me feel like somebody's concealing some integral information, because she doesn't hold on to information like, oh, Roddy farted at 3 p.m. yesterday, holding that over his head. It's like the destiny of life, like it's the important chapters in life. So it feels like maybe there's an opportunity, maybe there's just some hidden wisdom. Your next card, the Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, this person needs to be doing the right thing, because it's like they're very much aware that it's against their better judgment, and I'm wondering if, like, you know, they're stepping out of their character, straight up lying. The Judgment card is in reverse. It's associated with Pluto, and that's death and rebirth. And when it's in reverse, I go, okay, well, rebirth and death. You know, it is about the cycle of it all, but it's like, where do we evolve? Do we die and then get reborn unless we're fully dead? You know, and then apply that to cycles. Like, did you learn your full lesson on that cycle? Okay, or do we have to repeat it? I will turn this car around and you will repeat. You will date 5 million of the same knuckleheads until you get the point that make model of knucklehead is not for you. You know? And karma and everything, the universe will shift you where you need to be. When this card's in reverse, it's almost like I'm gonna look at you sideways because you're not using your judgment, or you're knowingly not using better judgment, and you're about to be in for a rude awakening. When the Judgment card comes, it's because the Judgment card comes in and recalibrates things, which should give you some peace, because then that means, you know, the truth comes to light in the end. So then you could just rest on your loins and be like, okay, I'll just wait for it. I know you lying, but I don't have any proof, and I'm not gonna waste my energy looking up phones, digging up emails. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you trip over yourself. Okay, and you're gonna. Okay, Miss Karma will take care of you. Anyways, then we have the Son of Cups, which, damn. So if some of you guys are dating somebody who's younger than you, it's almost like that's the maturity thing. I would bet the maturity thing, holding information, not letting you know, again, and knowing better than to do that. This person could be very jaded from whatever this loss was, or whatever this like having to cut ties kind of thing was. And maybe that's the focal point in which they operate. You know, they could just be acting out. You lying. I don't like it. I don't like that they hold on to some key information and they're not telling you. And, you know, this could also even be a friend. Because that's, who would, like, what kind of a lover? Well, a cheating lover, but we don't have 7 of Swords. Son of Cups, it could be a son, somebody fond to you that's younger, that's holding information from you. It could be your kid, it could be your niece, nephew. Somebody's holding some type of they're holding information. Someone's lying out here, okay? And it could be a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. It could also be a Cancer. It could also be a Scorpio. And the Son of Cups here, I feel like it's like somebody that you care for. Which is why, you know, you go to like the masculine, or you go to the youngest of kin, something that you're just really fond to. So that could be like, again, the kid, the younger brother, dating somebody that's younger than me. Basically, the way that they love you is very innocent and pure. So you're just like, oh, but you're not experienced, you don't know what you're doing, so I'm not gonna put any weight into your love. But thank you, right? And let's look at your final card. We got the Father of Cups. Okay, so that's boom. All right. I feel like this person is manipulative. I'll say that. I'll say manipulative. And yes, they could be any of those signs. I think this person is immature, whether that is physically or mentally. Emotionally, they're immature. And that could be something that you take as, oh, grow up. Or it could be something that you take as, person's not, they're not mature, and they're not on my level maturity wise, and that is what it is, and I don't feel any type of ways about it. I'm just gonna pack my stuff. It kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks, but I'm just, no, you're not gonna just keep lying to me, because I can tell you're lying, because you're inexperienced, you're young, you're youthful, you don't know what you're doing. But for you to just straight up hold information and lie. Notice that we have the 2 here, we have the double, two tens in the center of the reading, and then we have the love card, we have the cups here, so it just feels very like it's about the duality of the dynamic between you two, and I feel like this person, like, it's like you expect the truth. You probably were gonna cut this person off, or maybe, like, you know, you're like, I don't get a good sense from this person, or I don't like this person for some reason, but I can't really justify why I would cut them off. And it's because they're withholding some type of information, and the truth is going to come to light. You're going to think they acted very immaturely. I feel like, you know, for you, I feel like this is you. Look at the black swan upside down looking at this guy. I'll break my neck. I'll flip the card over so I can take a look at ya. You son of cups. You're supposed to be doing what I say. You're supposed to be out here making educated decisions and guesses and whatever, but a son of cups, a lover without any type of boundaries or any experience, no masterful energy like the father of cups, is somebody who could be a little reckless, especially with other people's hearts. Now the king of cups, he has emotional understanding, but when he's in reverse, I go, okay, you got all of that emotional understanding, yet you are manipulating. And that goes again with the high priestess being manipulative. The father of cups can be manipulative with his emotional intelligence. He could know better, and he could have been a great place for advice in the past, or a great authority on emotional matters. But in this scenario, this lying, it's like they're using that to lie. So you got a whole lot of lying going on, okay? And yeah, that seems to be your reading. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment. Let me know was that a roller coaster for you? Because it felt like one for me. And yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the link in my description. You'll see my Etsy shop as well, where you can purchase some new agely scented candles, premium scents, premium soy wax. Got the real deal stuff here. Bath and Body Works. Woo! I'm saying, guys. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.